All right, guys, we are back. Week 6, year 1. Battle for the Black Diamond Trophy. Virginia Tech, West Virginia. I guess I'll sim some of this. Number 15, UTEP, folks. You kidding me? 15, UTEP. Another win for UTEP. Louisville, Florida Atlantic. $49-0 Louisville. How about this? 0-4 Youngstown State versus number 1 Iowa. Come on, Penguins, upset alert. Oof. Hey, they put 10 on the number 1 team. Battle for the Paul Bunyan Trophy. Big win for Michigan against an undefeated Michigan State. Chad Henne and them boys. Kansas versus number 8 Texas Tech. Tell you what, Texas Tech coming to play. 2-1 Syracuse, number 3 Florida State. Hey, Florida State's looking tough this year. This could be the year. 2-2 Notre Dame versus number 6 Purdue for the Shillelagh Trophy. Purdue drops a 50 burger on them. Number 17 Tennessee is 1-2. Ole Miss is 3-0 unranked. Jeez. Oh, Ole Miss 1-3 Tennessee. That's what I like to see. Number 16 UCLA down. Washington, let's go. The Huskies. Number 9 Texas winning big, young to Swede. Field goal by Pino. Young to Thomas. Number 4 LSU. Oof, they win big again. Oh, here we go. Huge Pac-10 shootout here. Number 2 USC. Number 18 Arizona State Sun Devils. Oof. USC, dude, they're on another level. Matt Leinart. Oh, even John David Booty got a touchdown pass. That's when you know it's getting bad. 5 touchdowns for Leinart. Booty goes 4 for 4. Number 19 A&M. Win big. Number 12 Miami. Hey, they win again. 2-2 unranked Alabama. Or unranked Florida. Oh. Florida wins. Dude, Florida loses to Wyoming. Then they beat Tennessee. Then they beat Alabama. I don't get it. Oregon. Big win for the Ducks. All right, it's game time, boys. Battle for the Black Diamond Trophy. Uh-oh. Kevin McLeod. God, look at that team interest. Skipping out on exams is a serious offense around here. If you don't have the grades, you can't play football. Man, look at that team interest. What the hell did I just... Wow, they want me to make an example. I just made an example of the last dude. Two games. Ooh, that hurts. That's all right. Gotta do it. Gotta keep them off our scent.
I'm Brad Nessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. And there's a little chill in the air for today's game between the Virginia Tech Hokies and the West Virginia Mountaineers. This one's for the Black Diamond Trophy. If you consider yourself a college football fan, you won't want to miss it. And here come the Mountaineers. The Hokies seem to have the better team. They should win this game. What do you think, Kirk?
Virginia Tech features one of the best cover corners in the nation, and I'm looking for him to have a big day. And when I say a big day, that means we probably won't even say his name because they won't throw his way. They're my pick.
Huncho, what up, bro?
But I think it's finally time for my pick. I'm picking Virginia Tech.
Big game against number 21, Va
There
Tech.
it is. You heard it, folks. Now let's take you down to the captains at midfield. Virginia Tech tees up the ball as we get ready for the opening kickoff. He kicks it. Gonzalez fields it in the end zone. Today we get to watch a cornerback who can really change the game. He covers as well as the best of them, and he's capable of taking away half the field.
That's what makes him the most important player on this whole defense.
You got that right. He's what you call an impact player.
At the 40, perfectly run option keeper.
You know what? That was a perfect example of how to give up tons of yardage on defense. These guys acted surprised to see the option there. Unbelievable.
You're right, Lee. Not what you'd expect when you prepare all week to defend the option. But then again, give this offense some credit. These guys aren't exactly the scout team.
Here. Here's the option. Here's an opening. Hamilton with a takedown. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
West Virginia has just been dominant on offense.
So far, so good. They got themselves in the top 10 in the country.
All year long, these guys have been almost impossible to shut down when they're on the offensive side of the ball.
White running the option. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
That was just good instinct. You have to know when to pitch it or when to keep it.
Yeah, and in that situation, the quarterback knew he could pick up the first, so he kept it himself. Very good decision.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Trying to just grind through this seat. Oh, man, my internet's screwing
West
up
Virginia
again.
goes with the ace set here. Brought down. That's a 3-yard pickup.
On the carry, 3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. 2 tight end set. They'll give it off here with a stiff arm. They'll bring him down. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. 2 tight ends here. White drops back, feeling the pressure, and there's a fumble, and he's going to lose yards on this one.
Oh, my
Are they
God.
lucky or what? The quarterback very fortunate that one of his guys recovered the football.
Yeah, he's got to be more careful out there.
Escaped out of
Either
there.
tuck that thing away or just get down before contact.
I don't care what he does. Just don't fumble. That's all. Do whatever you have to do to protect that football.
McAfee lines up for the field goal. It's up. And it's wide left. No good.
Wide left. No. Oh, my God. I really need to start focusing.
They'll take over at the 23-yard line. The Hokies come out showing 3 wide. Snap is high, and they hit him in the backfield. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel. He had 3 bags of food going up there.
And number 6D after that East Carolina game. Ouch.
Right now. Drops back to pass. Wants this one out to the left. And this one's going to get intercepted.
Boom.
Touchdown.
That's how we do it in West
And that was
Virginia.
about the worst thing you could ask for.
Oh,
Mountaineer
man,
ball,
it's the worst
boys.
thing that can happen, and now you've got to regroup and try to get back on the field for another set of downs.
Coach Kevin O'Shea stressed. Eyes on the ball.
And he hits the PAT. And under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. The score, West Virginia 7, Virginia Tech nothing. West Virginia to kick this one off. Royal and number 10 kicks it off. Royal fields it in the end zone. Fumble, loose ball. Number
Are you
42
kidding
with a
me?
recovery.
McCann. Let's go. Oh, yes, McCann can.
Excellent field position to start the drive.
The Yankees announcer. Oh, yes,
West
McCann
Virginia comes to the
can.
line, only one man in the backfield. White will hand it off, throws a stiff arm, and down he goes. Gain of 9.
9 yards.
Tell you what, this is not how
Pressure
Virginia
turns
Tech
up when
saw
in the
this
red
one
zone,
starting.
And that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. West Virginia lines up in a double tight set. Here's the option. Touchdown, West Virginia. What a nifty, nifty run by the field general, guys.
It sure was. He's got a lot of talent in those legs.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The score is West Virginia 14, Virginia Tech nothing.
Internet just terrible again.
McAfee ready to
Comcast,
kick.
dude. What do you want from me? Should have over a gig down.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that.
100-some up.
Royal fields it in the end zone. I'm sure the coach has talked to his team about not turning the ball over again in this possession. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. Virginia Tech comes out with two tight ends. Handoff up the middle. And they make the stop. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards.
Gain on the play.
Second and 3. Ball on their own 27.
27-yard line.
Virginia Tech goes with the ace set here. Pitch is right. Throws this one out to the right. Caught across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. Goodbye.
Halfback pass.
And the
Really.
wideout hauls it in for the touchdown.
Brad, the wide receiver's route was the key on that play.
You're right, Kirk. His route running really has
Corners.
improved, and the quarterback has been throwing his weight a lot more.
I have to reset my router or something.
And he hits the PAT. Less than 2 to go in our first quarter of play. The score, West Virginia 14, Virginia Tech 7. Virginia Tech ready to kick this one off. Gonzalez and number 10 back ready to return. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 10 fields it in the end zone. Little shake and bake move. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll get the ball here at the 33. Two tight ends here. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Here he goes. Tackle. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Mountaineers line up with two tight ends. They'll run the option. Lateral. Spin move. Excellent open field tackle. That was a good play by the halfback. Picked up about 5 yards on the option. It's second down and 5 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Mountaineers come out in the ace formation. He's rolling left, looking. He keeps it. He has some room. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Mountaineers line up with two tight ends. White options out, laterals back, tries to shoot, and he is drilled. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Internet seems to be
The
doing better
Mountaineers
now, at
come out
least.
in the ace formation. White drops back to pass. Looks. Over the middle. The ball is tipped. Great defensive effort that time.
Did you see how that safety played that ball? That was a beautiful play.
So it's second and 10. This is the sixth play of this drive. West Virginia comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Wants to go long and does. Someone got a hand on it. Flags are down, and this one might be on the
Yeah,
offense.
pass interference. They're all over me. Holding. What?
That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys
Kevin
out there,
O'Shea
it's
giving
bound
him
to
an
happen
earful.
occasionally.
When I won my Heisman Trophy, we played like men.
Second and long. Ball on the 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ace backfield. Here's the option. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 12. Oh, that was
White.
one beauty of an option by that
Couple of
quarterback.
huge runs
There was
already.
no hesitation whatsoever. Once he saw that hole, he turned it upfield and left everybody in the dust.
Well, almost everybody.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They'll bring in their dime package. He pump fakes. Wants to throw outside. It falls incomplete.
Miles, the intended receiver on the play.
On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. Bunch formation. White set to go to the air. He's looking over the middle. Incomplete. He still hasn't completed a pass this drive, guys.
And when I see my guy having a little trouble throwing the football out there, I like to call something where it's just a dump-off or something, where he can get an easy completion.
And sometimes, Lee, when you're throwing the football, the ball just isn't coming out of your hand right, and you start pressing a bit. He just needs to relax and make a good throw next time out.
Comes across the middle, and he's tackled. And that pass and catch gives him a first down.
Yep, they got the first down, but it wasn't by much, you guys.
After a quarter of play, our score is West Virginia 14, Virginia Tech 7. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. There's a stiff arm. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Nothing complicated about that one, Coach. The halfback took it in for 6.
You're right, it doesn't have to be common physics to get in.
Mountaineers team was going to be a force to reckon with all year.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just under 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter, the score, West Virginia 21, Virginia Tech 7. West Virginia to kick this one off. Royal and number 20 set to return. Kicks it deep. Number 20 fields it in the end zone. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll go to work at the 20.
Come on, defense.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. Back to Pat. He rolls out to the right. He's going right. And they make the stop.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32. The Hokies come out in the ace formation. They go with a toss. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Just a great play there by the linebacker.
Yeah, he showed his speed as he knifed into the backfield to bring down the ball carrier.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 29-yard line. Virginia Tech goes with the ace set here. Pitch is right. They'll bring him down. He picks up a yard at best on the toss.
1-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on the 30. Virginia Tech comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. He drops back. He throws it, and it's caught. And he's hit hard. They'll get a good chunk of yards on that play, but they're still looking at 4th down.
Maybe that will perk these guys up a bit and get them going on the next drive.
Morello lighting them up. Let's go.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. It's away, and it's a booming punt. He drops it. Just couldn't pull that one in.
Catastrophic.
Brad, that's what happens when you take your eyes off the ball. This is
Four.
an error that should have been avoided.
So they'll
Speed
take it over
options
now in the
make
shadow
this
of their own
interesting.
goalpost. Single set backfield. White on the option. He's on the run. Miner brings him down, and that run takes him over the century mark for the half.
And anytime your quarterback can rush for over 100 yards and a half, you'll take it, my friend.
Yeah, he's off to a great start. The defense better make some adjustments to try to stop him in the second half.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Mountaineers line up with 2 tight ends. Anderson with a takedown. He made the tackle, but I think he got a little help from his face mask. Let's check with the referee.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. Five-yard penalty, first down.
Well, the offense is helped out by that defensive penalty.
You bet they are. That's an easy way to pick up yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 42.
42-yard line.
West Virginia lines up in a double tight set, and they'll run him again. He jukes him. Inside the 30. Spins. And they make the stop.
Oh,
and I think they just ran that
Steve.
play for the second straight time.
Second
He tried to
straight
take it
time,
all the way,
good
folks.
call. As a coach, you don't want to be too predictable. But right now, I don't think he cares.
No, I don't think he does. Right now he's saying, stop us if you can.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The Mountaineers come out in the H formation. White running the option. Now he pitches it. A little juke. Touchdown, West Virginia. And he manages to find the end zone for the second time this half.
Yep, he's really finding his way into the end zone. He's off to a great start.
That's how they draw it up. Wow, this one blew wide open.
And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. And the score, West Virginia 28, Virginia Tech 7. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it. And it goes out of bounds. That'll draw a flag. You got to keep the kick in bounds. Here's the ref's call.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team.
They'll be set up with good field position after the kicker sent that one out of bounds.
It's the kicker's job to send that ball deep, so he messed up big time.
They line up with trips to the right. They'll throw on first down. Hunter comes away with a sack. So he's sacked by the fifth-year senior at defensive end.
Not an easy thing to have to block this guy for 4 quarters.
Yeah, quite honestly, I don't know if it can be done.
Second and long. Ball on the 29-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Drop back to pass. And he's hit as he throws. Got it at the 40. They'll bring him down.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Well, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. And the leader of the defense at corner is in the zone right now. Complete. Henry brings him down. That little play action good for about 4 yards.
On the play.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 31. Number 20 lines up as a single back. Pitches right, makes a move, and he's taken down. Couldn't get anything out of that.
Carrier, no gain on the play.
It's third down and 6 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Virginia Tech comes out in the shotgun. High snap. They'll drop him for a loss. He had nowhere to go on that option play.
Boy, you're right. He's lucky he held onto the football there.
West Virginia calls a timeout. The Hokies are lining up to punt it away. Schmidt boots it way up there. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 1-yard line. And there was contact after the kick. What are they going to
That
call
dumbass
here?
wouldn't have been standing there. Oh no. Ah,
So they get another shot at the field goal.
that's
after
all
the
right.
penalty.
Oh, now they're in field goal range. Damn, they had that at the 1 though. That was a beautiful punt. Damn.
Pace comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. It has the distance. And it's through the uprights. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He boots it deep downfield. Number 10 fields it in the end zone. He jukes. He spins around. That last drive resulted in a touchdown. They did a great job moving the ball on the ground. Let's see what they can do here. They'll start this drive at the 23.
First and 10.
White lines up in the shotgun. White to the air on first down. Into coverage, and the defense has it. Gets past the tackler. Tackle. A
Dude, I
well-timed
don't get it.
interception
That was
there.
nowhere
They're still
near.
down by a couple of scores, but the turnover certainly helps their chances. If they
Yeah,
score on this
perfectly
drive,
paying it.
they're right back in the game.
How is he so bad?
They'll set up shot at the 13-yard line.
First and 10.
Virginia Tech comes to the line with 3 wide. He got hit as he threw. Incomplete pass. He underthrew his intended receiver.
I'm not really sure why he decided to lob that one up in the air like that.
Second and 10. Ball on the 13. They line up in the shotgun. There's the play fake. And he's going to come up with a sack. Virginia Tech takes a timeout.
Hunter does not have time for any BS. He's coming for you.
Ball on the 19-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back. Looking. Over the middle. And it's incomplete.
I know it's incomplete, but still, you got to be impressed with the zip that he put on that one.
He did have some heat on it, that's for sure.
Pace is lined up for the kick. He gets it up. And it splits the uprights. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive.
4
summary.
plays, -6 yards.
Pace ready to kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 10 fields it in the end zone. Juku. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll take over at the 14-yard line.
First and 10.
White has 4 receivers lined up here. They'll throw on first down. Looks, steps up in the pocket. It's deflected.
I tell you what, Kirk,
there,
if
dude.
that receiver
He's
doesn't
not
get more
even anywhere
aggressive,
near
this
the
defense
guys.
is going to be knocking the balls down all game long.
You're absolutely
on,
right.
Pat.
That was a heads-up play by the corner, but
Maybe
it
I
would have
just
never
can't throw
happened if the receiver
downfield. I
would have
gotta
come
dink and
back
dunk
to the
all the
ball
way.
instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
West Virginia comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Throws this one out to the left. Oh, he
Can't even
could
do
have
that.
had a
Put him
big
in the hands, they
reception
don't
that
catch
time,
him.
guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
Oh, Lord.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on their own 14. West Virginia goes with the ace set here.
White 33.
Drops back to pass. He's looking. Over the middle. It falls incomplete. We knew this drive was in trouble if they couldn't get the pass game going, and it's safe to say that's the case as he had 0 completions. West Virginia ready to put this one away. McAfee gets it off. And it's out of bounds at the 35.
Gosh, I'm just giving this game away because I can't kick.
Picking up a field goal on their last drive. They'll get the ball here at the 32-yard line.
I'm gonna find it. See if I can get a new PS3 controller somewhere.
They line up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Throw short, and it's caught, and down he goes. Virginia Tech calls a timeout. It's 2nd down and 4 to go.
9
Ball on the
points.
26. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. And they make the stop. Good yardage on that completion.
The interesting thing about this play is the fact that they ran the same play 2 times in a row. And I'll tell you what that means. That means that the coach is seeing some sort of a mismatch out there.
Brought down. I don't think the defense was quite ready for that one, and they give up a first down and good yardage. Single set backfield. They're going to pitch it. Wants to throw outside. That close to being intercepted.
Calling these types of plays is all about timing. And if you don't set up the defense, they're not going to bite on it.
Yeah, and the only fight there was the offensive coordinator, because his call almost backfired.
They'll work from the shotgun. It's a direct snap. Dingo tackles him for a loss on the play. Virginia Tech takes a timeout. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. The kick is up. And it's right down the middle. So we take a moment to check out the
9
Pontiac
points
drive
in a
summary.
minute something. Just terrible.
Hayes looks ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
We're just
They'll start
running
this
it
drive
out.
at the
That's all
20.
we're doing. Just running it out.
West Virginia comes out with an I formation. Play action. Going deep on the left side. Wade picks it off.
Pat White has so many trash interceptions.
And we've reached halftime here. The score...
I need to recruit a second QB.
West Virginia will be kicking off to start the second half.
Royal back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 20 fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field.
Oh, halftime. 1 sec.
set up shop at the 20-yard line. Vic is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. They go with a toss, and he's going to throw. His receiver has it, and he's shoved out of bounds, and the trickery pays off with a nice gain and a first down. First and 10, ball on the 37. The Hokie set up in the gun. Little handoff, and they hit him in the backfield. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 36. They line up in the shotgun. They go with the run. And he's taken down. The halfback runs for 4 yards. They're down and 7. Ball on their own 40. The Hokie line up in an I formation. There's the play fake. Wants to throw outside. And it's the tight end. Knocked out of bounds. It's first and 10. Ball on the 42. I formation here. Here's the option. And now he's going to run. Pitches back. Tackle. That's a nice 6-yard gain.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4. This is the 6th play of this drive. The D-line shifts over. Allen on the handoff. He's hit and got away. They'll bring him down. He's not your ordinary fullback. This guy can move.
You bet he can. I like this kid. He's a heck of a football player. They need to get him some more carries.
It's first and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Hokie set up in the gun. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He tosses it short. Complete, and he's tackled.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. Virginia Tech comes out with 2 tight ends. They'll run the option. He laterals the ball. And now the ball is loose. And they make the stop. Are you kidding me? They
that was my fumble. Come on.
Man, was that a close call.
Damn it.
Ugly. That's about as ugly as an option can look.
Well, it certainly wasn't pretty, that's for sure. But like Brad said, they recovered the football. It's part of the pass now, so they just need to forget about it and focus on their next play.
Virginia Tech. So they give it to the fullback, and he finds his way into the end zone from a few yards out.
Why not give it to this guy inside the 5? He looks like a big old dump truck carrying a football out there.
And he hits the PAT. So under
28-7 at one point.
And the score, West Virginia 28, Virginia Tech 23. Virginia Tech to kick. He boots it deep downfield. Gonzalez calls for the fair catch. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. Two tight ends here. Inside give. He might have a chance. He stiff arm. Wade with a takedown. And with that carry, the running back just went over 100 yards on the day.
Well, this kid's having a great game. He's been running left, right, and up the middle.
Boy, I'll say, he's been giving the defense a hard time all game long.
First and 10. Ball on the 37. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. He rolls out to the left. Over the middle. And he brings it down. At the 40. Inside the 30. to the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. Good play to get it to the
Squeak
guy
that
coming
one
out of
out.
the backfield.
Well,
Yes.
wasn't pretty, but I'll take it. Look, I can't hit him on the run. He had to turn back around and jump to catch it. Luckily, Steve Slaton's a dog. I needed that score.
And he tacks on the extra point. And just over 2 minutes left here in the third. The score is West Virginia 35, Virginia Tech 23. West Virginia to kick this one off. Royal and number 20 back to return. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And this one's going to come back to the 20. The offense with a lot of success through the air on that last drive as they moved it down the field for the touchdown. They'll take over at the 20. From the gun. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Broke away from one. Here he goes. At the 40. Across midfield. And he's taken down. How about that call?
Sometimes this is not a good call against an aggressive defense because the draw takes some time to develop.
I don't even know how
Here
that
they were able
happened.
to catch the defense off guard a little, and the result, you got it. A huge gain.
Yeah, nice call, but how about the play of this halfback? This kid is an incredible athlete.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. They line up in a double tight set. Here's a pitch left side. Ivy with a monster hit.
1, 2, 3. Kirk, he might be out for the count.
Oh, what a hit. You know, at the end of the year, you're going to look back at this and remember this is one of the hits of the year. That guy can really bring it.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 50. Virginia Tech lines up with 3 receivers. There's the play fake. Throws this one out to the left. Incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
It's 3rd down and 13 to go. Ball on the 50. When this quarterback's in the zone, as he is now, he can do a lot of damage to the defense. Hunter comes away with a sack. This kid's been in the backfield all day long.
Brad, he's going to tie the school record for sacks if he can take the quarterback down one more time.
His ability to disrupt this offense and cause
Huge
problems
third
with the
down
passing game
sack.
has been absolutely tremendous. What a day for this kid.
Virginia Tech ready to put this one away. Schmidt boots it way up there. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Not a lot of trouble scoring last time they had the ball. See if that passing game does the trick again. They'll start this drive at the 20. The Mountaineers come out in the ace formation. Little shake and bake move. And he's tackled. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground. Second and 4. Ball on the 26. West Virginia comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. And they got it. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 20. White with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Looking, rolls to the left. He wants it all, going long. He's got it on the run. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Got lucky
Well, folks,
again,
that's
and
the
I'll
second time
take
the
it.
running back has gotten open for a touchdown. What does the defense have to do to stop an all-purpose back like that?
Well, for starters, they need to put a spy on him at all times.
And let the good fans know what that's about.
It should prevent him from sneaking out of the backfield and getting so wide open. You get one guy on him, and you say, look, cover the halfback, period. It's your responsibility.
And he hits the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. McCaffrey looks ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
Two tight ends here. They go with a toss. Ivy tackles him for a loss on the play. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 17-yard line. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is West Virginia 42, Virginia Tech 23. The Hokies come out in the ace formation, and he's going to be sacked. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
Back to pass. He'll dump this one off. And it's caught. He's hit and got away. McCann brings him down. It's going to be 4th and inches after that long pickup on 3rd down.
Boy, what a throw by the quarterback. Almost equally excellent catch by the receiver, but the defense topped them both by coming up with a stop.
The Hokies are lining up to punt it away. Schmidt punts it, and it's a good one. Number 10 takes it to 15 with the spin. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. The Mountaineers come out in a shotgun. Looks. He rolls left. Under pressure. Rolls right. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Somebody came free there.
Yeah, the linebacker shot through and nobody picked him up.
He was all over him, Kirk. He wasn't letting the quarterback get anywhere.
2nd and long. Ball on the 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
White comes to the line with 3 wide. He's looking. Down the middle. Got it. Shakes off a tackle. Tackle.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. They line up in the shotgun. White drops to throw. Looking with the throw. Incomplete pass. The gunslinger couldn't hit his receiver on that pass.
I wonder why. Could it have been because it was thrown in the next county?
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. West Virginia comes out in the shotgun. Looks. He tosses it short. Complete. And they make the stop. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming him down the field.
Third and 5. This is the 5th play of this drive. West Virginia comes out with 5 receivers. Gives a little pump fake. Across the middle. Picked off. Missed tackle. Look at the power. Brought down. That interception will be credited to the
Tip
linebacker.
drill.
Way to come down with that football. That was not an easy play to make.
But that's just great hands for a linebacker. He looks pretty good out there catching the football.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Virginia Tech lines up in a shotgun set. They'll throw on first down. Throws it to the outside. Got his man. And they push him out. A nice pickup of about 8 yards.
Gain of 8 on the play.
It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on the 30. And the impact tight end is hoping to get the ball in his hands. Wants to throw outside. Someone got a hand on it.
I tell you what, Kirk, if that receiver doesn't get more aggressive, this defense is going to be knocking the balls down all game long.
You're absolutely right. That was a heads-up play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
And it's incomplete. That's what can happen when you run the same play.
You need to be aware of that and try to mix things up to keep the defense off balance.
What could possibly be the game? Here we go.
Virginia Tech will line up in a jumbo set here. The defense needs to be mistake-free. This quarterback is very capable of making them pay right now. Pitch left. They bust up the play and stop him on fourth down. And that was a big stop defensively.
Yeah, they only needed a few yards here to keep the drive alive. Great job by the defense to shut them down.
They'll get the ball here at the 35-yard line. West Virginia comes out with 2 tight ends. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Short little gain there, just trying to keep that clock running.
Keep that clock running and keep that other offense off the field.
Second and 9. Ball on the 36.
36-yard line.
The Mountaineers come out in a 2 tight end set. They go with the option. Miner with a takedown. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
West Virginia comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. And now he's got room to run. Creates some room.
Oh, man, what a hit. He just took his head off.
Not only did he nail him short of the first, but that might have been the hardest hit of the day. Woo-hoo-hoo-wee! That's football.
Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 35.
35-yard line.
3 wideouts here. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Comes across the middle. Interesting call right there, going with a pass play.
Well, sometimes
Pat White had the ability to hit a guy on the
If you don't
move.
complete it, you play it into the defense's hands and stop
Be
the
the total
clock.
package.
It's third down and a yard for the first down. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Number 24 is the single setback. Drops back to pass. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. He's lucky that
Could've
pass
been a
fell
4th pick
innocently
right
to the
there.
turf.
Yep, total coverage on that one. Got to pick his destinations better.
McCaffrey lines up for a long field goal, and I'm not sure he's got the power to make this one. He gets it up, and it's long enough. And it splits the uprights. He hit that one from way out there.
Oh, man, that was a beautiful kick.
West Virginia ready to kick this one off. Royal and number 20 deep to return. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And this one's going to come back to the 20. Confident defense heads out onto the field after stopping this offense on a 4th down attempt the last time they were on the field.
And the last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give them even more confidence.
Virginia Tech comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. Throws it deep downfield. It's deflected. And the corner got in there and broke that one up.
26 on the cover.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. Single set backfield. He drops back. Across the middle. Is it too high? No, he got it! At the 30, and he's brought down.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense
David
might even think of running
Clowney's
there.
almost
Well, I
got
don't blame him.
300
It's
yards
pretty common to see
receiving
a
with
run on
this.
first and second down, but this offense is keeping them guessing. I like what the coach is doing here with this hurry-up offense. Watch for this young defense to get a little confused on this play.
Virginia Tech goes with the ace set here. Loses the football. Defense has it. It's one of the corners. Here's an opening at the 30. Coach, what can you do to avoid those turnovers?
Well, you just got to get back to the fundamentals. For the skilled players, that means hanging on to the football.
They'll go to work at the 35. Two tight end set. White with the play fake. Waits till the last moment. And it's the tight end.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. From the gun. They'll throw on first down. And it's caught. Tries to juke. They'll bring him down. That reception good for around 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 50.
50-yard line.
They'll bring in their dime package. White fakes a handoff. He's looking. Deep pass down the left side. He gets another, and this is a big one. It's been a huge day for this receiver.
Yeah, he's one of the most exciting receivers in all of
Slaton.
football. He makes big plays all the time. Today, he's been even more incredible.
Today is definitely a special day, and I'm going to tell you why. This kid is getting
Over the
closer
top.
and closer to breaking
On the run.
school record for receiving yardage. What a game!
And he hits the PAT. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, West Virginia 52, Virginia Tech 23. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks
You
it.
gotta be ranked after this game.
No chance for a return. It'll come out to the 20. I'm sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
One man backfield. And he's taken down. Virginia Tech calls a timeout. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20. The Hokies come out showing 3 wide. Looking. Throws it to the outside. It falls incomplete. Good time to bring the pressure.
Yeah, I like it because even if you can't come up with a sack, just let the quarterback know you're coming and make him feel your presence. Sometimes that's just as effective as a sack.
Third and 10. Ball on their own 20. Virginia Tech comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Toss. And they hit him in the backfield.
There we go. Good game except for the 300 yards receiving I gave
And
up
that's
to the
end of
one
game.
guy.
Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I can't
But
say
another
enough
trophy
about
for
this
the case. Black
West
Diamond
Virginia
Trophy.
played an excellent game out there.
The first of
Dominating
many.
on both sides of the ball. They've got to feel pretty good after blowing out a team like this.
The fine folks at EA Sports, thank you for tuning in to this contest.
Still unranked. The disrespect is real. Alright, I'm gonna grab something to eat. I'll be back. I don't know if I'm gonna play another game or... I don't know, I might stream something else. It's Friday night. I'm thinking maybe Fight Night, NBA Street 2, NFL Street. I don't know, we'll see. But I'll be back in a little bit, y'all.